Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Billiard.
And we are back with more Dragon Prince. Last episode, we saw what happened to the Dragon King before. He was basically turned to stone, and wasn't able to see the birth of his son.
A shame, really.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
No, but it will remove the spear this episode.
I think they're going to keep going to
I know.
the mom, because she's dying. And unfortunately, Nyx also stopped the arrow that was going to tell her that, hey, by the way, your son's alive. So she has no idea.
Yeah.
So thanks for that, Nyx.
She never said anything about that.
Nope. Anyway, but
she really was like the worst person we've
great.
come across.
I mean, she was the least helpful.
Yeah.
Or at least the one that caused us the most problems. Because she killed...
Bernard.
I was going to say, but yeah. She killed Bernard. What was that? She stopped the arrow, so the mom has no hope right now. That's a good chunk of bad right there. And apparently we found also that the dragon imprisoned Aaravos. What was his face? Avazandum. That was his name. Of Avazandum was the dragon.
Call him the
I
dragon.
know what you said you're gonna call him, but I'm gonna call him Avazandum. He apparently imprisoned Aaravos, who was riding a phantom horse.
He was
while talking to Viren. We see the army, heading towards Zadia. Viren split the lava like Moses did, except it was water.
The use
of the dragon
spike.
Yeah, so neat. Luckily, he doesn't have that anymore.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
People are questioning his new appearance now that he used the dragon spike and a lot of magic.
What if he looks normal from the back?
I mean, he's gonna turn to look at them eventually.
No, but I mean, no one's seen him from the front.
Yeah,
he's done that. So.
True. Maybe. Well, no, the king. Whenever he fought the soldiers in the last book, when he killed so many soldiers, they saw him.
No one questions that.
No one questioned it. I mean, they did.
They seem so self-conscious.
Nobody's questioned the fact that he killed them, and then they're just releasing him to be their king now. That's what.
I'm pretty sure the guys that know that's why they left.
Yeah, that's why that's true.
They're just like, wait a minute. This is a guy that literally ashed.
Yeah.
17.
Fifi also kind of sort of. Well, she did die, but she's gonna be back.
She did, but she turned into a nice, lovely feather.
Yeah. So she'll be back, which is gonna be cool.
And they're gonna put the feather inside the hole.
They're
where they take the feather,
not doing that.
To make
We're gonna start the episode.
Dragon Phoenix. Oh, I turned it up there, bucko.
Oh, you did. Now I do.
We'll let the light decide her fate.
I can't believe.
Funny story. I'm pretty sure she's deaf. It's pretty strange, right? Not mute.
It just even crossed my mind because everyone talked to her normally.
Yeah, or she just reads lips.
Yeah, I know, but it's just
Such as the. I mean, it makes sense considering they always
sign. She couldn't be wearing a sign.
They're always signing to her, though. I don't know why we thought she could have been mute and deaf.
Yeah. Maybe that's what she is. They can't disprove that.
They probably stated it.
In book 1.
Yeah.
We're idiots. We're literally like the dumbest people.
Hey, Dad?
Soren?
I just have one question. Now that we're in Zadia, or should I say, New Catalyst, or East Catalyst, or Catal East.
Oh, get on with it, son.
What's the plan? I am a crown guard. Shouldn't the leaders know what's going on?
Enough, Soren! If you want to lead, you need to learn how to follow. And if you want to learn to follow, you need to learn how to shut your mouth.
Rude.
Perhaps you could look to Prince Kasif for an example.
But he's a douche. And he thinks you're insane.
With your quietness, rugged battle stance, and your horse with kind eyes.
He does have kind eyes.
He does have kind eyes.
You must take down the Dragon Queen and capture the baby dragon.
I'm gonna assume
then
the
you will
baby
have the
dragon
attention of all the
take
world
him out from
and
where
the
he
power to do what you want. But first, there's something we need here in Luxoria.
Oh, good. I like
Oh.
that.
You want us to attack the stronghold of the Sunfire Elves?
Sister, this human claims he knows what happened to Queen Aditi.
Who?
What does he know
Assuming
about
their
our
mother.
grandmother?
Yeah.
I don't recall there being. Okay.
Of course we wouldn't know.
When we get up
The
there,
Lord
are we
of
gonna tell the
Owls.
Dragon Queen we're a thing?
I don't think it's gonna come up. The Dragon Queen must never know.
I understand. The world just isn't ready for what we have.
See the worm.
We will see if we can trust you.
See the worm.
With the light.
Light will decide. Your true form is revealed.
Bad news, my human friend. Your king came seeking passage.
What? That's impossible.
The light revealed his true nature. Tainted with darkness, rotten to the core. Such an elegant man.
Oh man.
That man is no king.
There is nothing to be afraid of.
I mean,
The light from the Sunforge is one of purification. It will only remove the parts of you that have been touched by dark magic.
it's gonna make him stronger or something. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's what that is. Crap. Don't you dare. Oh, God.
Huh.
You allowed my vessel to walk right into your court, and then you brought him directly to the source of all your power. Would you like to know the truth of her fate before you face yours?
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Well, the worm grew up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Zim, how long was I out?
Hey, buddy! Hi.
Hey, long time no see.
Can you talk, please? I want to hear your voice.
You're okay now.
You can talk? Magic.
Oh. Oh god, that's a lot bigger than it was. Why is it still growing?
Dad?
He's literally evil Moses.
Yeah.
The tablet's his, or the staff's his
I
tablet.
have been granted a great gift. The power we need to defeat Zadia and save humanity is now ours. I will inoculate you. And instead of destruction,
Oh,
fire will be our nourishment.
that's what the trailer was.
Now, come forth.
Yeah.
God dang it.
You will understand when you see the first to change. My own beloved son.
Oh.
No. You stop right now.
Step forward, my son. Let me help you.
I don't want to do this.
Step forward.
Run, Soren.
I'm afraid.
I am ready.
That's fine. You die.
Yeah, I'm
ready
okay
to
with this.
receive the gift.
Although he's getting stronger. I don't like this. Can he switch by chance?
Nope.
Case if you've juiced up, huh? Yes. Go, Soren. Leave.
Ventus Spiralis.
What about Rayla?
I ain't got her.
We're gonna be okay.
I was a little worried.
Oh wait, yeah, Ed hasn't seen this.
Hey, that isn't part of the spell.
Oh!
Yeah, so you were gone for a while, and now this is a thing. So.
What? What?
Meanwhile,
Yeah, I love debate.
at least Clay is coming along.
No, she's trying to stop him.
Goodbye, Klotz.
No! 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 No!
Now, it is time for all of you to embrace this power.
I don't think so, Chief.
See, this is why you should have given up your arms. Yeah, see, this is what you chose, Nathaniel.
Hey,
I don't rethink things.
He hasn't seen you yet. Jesus Christ.
We've brought him home. Ozymandias, the Dragon Prince.
He's here to see his mother.
She dead?
It makes my heart leap to see that he lives. But you're too late.
Yep. I figured it was going to be one of those episodes.
Well, it's been going great so far.
Well, you know,
And yeah, that sounds alright. Whew.
I hate this show.
Oh, we're here now, huh? Oh, did they go see Amaya or Anya? I guess they went. Oh, look, it's him.
Hey, buddy. Oh, he has legs. So he can possess people.
He can possess people.
That's.
I mean, I don't know how common he can do. Commonly he can do that. I don't know if it's because of the staff thing, or the magic that gave him more power. Maybe he can do it now constantly.
Maybe. That worm boy has gotten big.
He's not a worm really anymore. He's more of a snake.
No, that's like a.
He's more of an evil snake.
Centipede.
Snakeipede.
Snakeipede.
He's an evil snakeipede.
I don't like it.
I mean, you know, I don't think we're supposed to, considering he literally incinerated her with a almost a flick of his finger.
Flick, yeah.
He's just like, and just, I want to know what he said.
Yeah, I know, but we can't have nice things. Probably the same thing that he did to her.
I don't know. It seemed something more
Evil?
that would have maybe changed her look of her grandmother. Maybe, possibly.
Maybe.
Or maybe it was just a gruesome death. Could have just been that.
Maybe.
It's like, I killed
both.
Mufasa.
Both, probably.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my god.
But,
I wasn't expecting that.
Which?
Both,
all of it.
All. I was half expecting Aaravos to be like, no, take it. Take the sun. And he did.
He kind of, yeah. I thought that I figured he's gonna steal the item that they're using for power, or maybe like the purification or whatever, would somehow like, make him stronger. Which basically both happened. I mean, it kind of made him. I think that it did made the worm stronger somehow.
Yeah. But luckily, Aaravos instantly killed, I think, 8 people.
I think also what it was that made him bigger is like she said that basically it would remove all the dark magic that touched him. So I think is what it did. It did that, but since the worm
was all
the worm absorbed it all, maybe.
Yeah.
So
maybe, and that's why he was.
But he still looks all jacked up in the face. Yeah. So I don't know what that is. So I don't know. If that's what that would do. All I know is that he's a bigger worm now. He's now a snakeipede, and he bit the dude, possessed him,
and then turned the sun black.
He did turn the sun black. Like, did it affect like the actual sun or just like their power?
I think just the power.
I don't remember. I think I was just too shocked by everything that happened. I don't remember. Way back here, Jesus. This is midway.
Yeah. That sky does look pretty black, doesn't it?
It does look black, but I don't think it's the sun's sun. It might just be like it's
clouds.
It's the energy that's like making everything over the sky. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's nighttime.
It is nighttime now.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, it could go either way. It could be other thing. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Jesus. Christ.
Yeah, this was a heck of an episode. I mean, they've all pretty much been a heck of an episode, but this one's a kind of a.
I didn't expect him to.
Keister.
I didn't expect him to like show himself directly.
Keister. Yeah, I didn't think he could do that.
But did the elf recognize him? I think so.
I don't know. She didn't. I mean, it was her grandmother, so it would have been like 2 generations from before her.
Yeah, but
so I don't know. She didn't seem to, because I mean, she's about as.
But thinking, how long do elves?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how long elves live. So, because I was gonna say, remember, like in the second book, I think is what it was, when Viren was looking up Aaravos, he knew nothing of Aaravos.
Well, didn't the books get wiped?
Yeah, as he was looking into it, they were all getting wiped. That's what I'm saying. Like he was looking for, he had no idea who Aaravos was.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she knew him at all. But yeah, then again, we don't know how long elves live in this world. But she's not living now though.
Going back to of course, she can find out in hell. Who cares? But you would think that Viren would have been like going back to that whole all the names getting wiped as he's looking for it. You think he'd be like, maybe this isn't a good idea.
I mean, he did think that before. That's why he wasn't trusting him.
Well,
and then something happened to where he's like, I gotta trust him.
Yeah.
So when he did see the whole letter thing, he did think that he put the blanket back over the mirror and left it be.
Yeah.
But then things happened to change his mind. So it is how it is. But yeah.
Do you think he's getting because you saw how he possessed this guy?
Yeah, I don't. That's all we were wondering. That last season, I think we were wondering if he's gonna turn Viren into him, essentially, or possess him or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But because he was on the way, he was like, "What do you wish?" He's like, Viren was saying that he wants to protect humanity, give them hope and life and all that stuff, and he's like, by conquering Shady.
Yeah.
Hand in hand, really.
Yeah.
So I mean,
what if we go to this place where the sun is, real quick?
What if we take the sun and make it evil, like
others?
Yes.
What if we make it black?
That's
it's cooler.
Just a suggestion,
Isn't
perhaps.
the sun really warm? Wouldn't it be much cooler if it was, I don't know, black?
What? And also, the world might die, but hey. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know. You know, I don't know if the sun's gone.
I don't think it is because elsewhere it was normal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like with them, like they're on the mountain.
Maybe just this area.
Maybe it's more like again, I was saying before. Maybe it's more of like a magic effect where it's like it's kind of blocking the sun from reaching.
Thinking.
Maybe that's what
I'm
I don't know.
thinking.
But that was a vast area because going back to where the rest of the army was. So, speaking of that, like he forced the transformation on the whole rest of the army.
He sure did.
He's like, "You come up when who wants to take it?" And then Case was like, "I'll do it."
I'll do it, of course,
because I'm an idiot. And then he takes it, and then I don't think he has his own mind now. But then he's like, "Who will now come to here?" And he's like, "Nobody." It's like, "Well, all right, doesn't matter." Yeah. But dude, he's literally almost exactly like an evil Moses.
He is.
Like he split the lava, and then he followed this up to this place. Got changed, has a new cloak and everything, comes back completely different, has new staff, and then just destroys everybody essentially.
This is fair.
I mean, I don't know if they can come back, if they can like be turned back or
Probably not.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna say they won't live.
Maybe when the staff's reverted back to normal, it'll be okay.
Maybe.
I mean, we do have 2 episodes left, so it can only go up from here.
God dang it.
So, who knows where it's gonna go from here?
Oh yeah, the Dragon Queen's dead.
The Dragon Queen's dead. I've been meaning to go to that, but then everything else keeps coming up.
Yeah.
So, but the Dragon Queen's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said earlier in the beginning, the arrow did not get to her. She did not know.
Super chill.
So she doesn't know that her son's alive and she's dead, and she still doesn't know her son's alive.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing: I don't know if I should trust the guy.
I trust the guy.
I want to, but it's just something feels just. I'm just paranoid.
Very Aaravos-y.
No. I just feel paranoid. I guess it's like I've been stabbed in the back by shows so many times. It's like,
oh, definitely.
Are you telling the truth?
Definitely.
Is she actually dead? I mean, I wouldn't
Especially
be
by
surprised.
this very charismatic evil elf man. I thought he was pretty neat, but then, boy, howdy, he turned out to be.
I mean, we knew he wasn't
neat and evil.
Well, we knew he was both neat and evil.
But
now
not to this extent.
Now he's just more. I mean, he killed several soldiers earlier.
Yeah, but that wasn't as bad.
I feel like it was. I feel like it very much was.
A bunch of elves.
Yes.
Essentially elven royal guards.
And royalty.
Well.
Because the queen's dead.
Give or take.
No, well, she was a royalty still. She was
well,
legally royalty.
Look.
Legally, she was the queen.
Look, I'm just saying, there's a difference between killing a couple of soldiers and stealing the sun and killing royal guards and a queen. I'm saying there's a bit of a jump.
Stealing the sun, yes. And then the sister, god dang, that's the worst thing ever. Like, she sees her sister just getting, like, and Drew, what was eerie as all feckin' get at her face is the first thing to go, first off, but she's just like, her mouth's going away.
Just got
and as she's
Thanos.
falling, I mean, not quite. She was incinerated and she felt it.
Yeah.
Anyway, and she was falling back, and even though like most of her body was still gone, you still heard her like scream.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, not dark at all.
No.
Jesus.
Not like the sun.
Not like the sun. The sun is very much bright.
Look how happy this place was.
God. And
sure is awful.
Yeah, and then Amaya even like tackles her to the ground and tries to stop her from going into Viren because there's nothing she can do now.
Yeah.
You literally probably drain her fire. And then
probably wouldn't even bother.
Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe like take the power, like every
He
little
already
power.
did.
I know, but more.
I don't think he
because she
cares.
still has. I mean, he might. It's Viren. He's greedy.
Viren might. I'm talking about
Aaravos.
Aaravos. I don't think he cares.
He might not. But yeah, even like when she tried grabbing her hand and burned a little bit, she went
the queen
held
didn't
back
even
down again.
attempt to fight him though.
She was going to, but then he's just like,
yeah.
Hi.
I don't think you're gonna fight.
I'm gonna tell you about your grandmother.
You don't want to fight this wizard.
Yes.
I stole the sun again.
I am your grandmother. Whoa.
It's
Hold
me.
That'd be something.
Aaravos, what was that? Nothing.
He's just
That's why he's nice some of the times to him.
Yeah, he's a schizophrenic.
Oh, what about the dragon coming back?
Oh yeah. I was gonna get into that, but I wasn't sure there was something else I wanted to say before. But yeah,
That neat spell?
the red dragon. Oh yeah, that dude. There's a lot, okay?
I got you.
I understand, but there's a lot going on.
I'm keeping you on track.
It's not keeping me on track. You're jumping me everywhere else.
Have you seen that sun, though? How evil that is.
And that is gross is when it was like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that was one thing going in the ear. That was gross, but it was like...
That... like, it didn't hit
it was
me
almost
full
like...
force. It didn't hit me full force, but now that I'm thinking back on it, I'm just like, oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it was a not gruesome, but it wasn't pleasant to watch. But yeah, going to the mountain thing,
how is Viren fine after that? How evil of a man do you have to be completely cool after essentially slowly vomiting up a snake?
He was entranced at the moment. He didn't notice it at all. He was put in a trance state. No, but yeah, going to the mountain, there was the whole thing of the riddles, like, are you prepared to take your last breath? And at first, yeah, it seemed very ominous.
Yeah.
And it was like, I know this is some kind of riddle, but that's very just,
I didn't even think of it as a riddle. I was just like, well, there's a dragon up there.
There.
Probably gonna die. And then when they were just like, that's when I was like,
man, you are slow. But
this was a mistake.
I wasn't sure, like, maybe, like, they have to, like, pass out and then, like, open some door or something. But it was, the dragon was like, yo, dude, you gotta do that. So I don't know if this dragon can talk.
I don't think so.
I don't know. We'll see, maybe, because he still hasn't met the other... Well, I mean, he met them earlier. But, or she. I don't remember. But the dragon met Callum and Rayla last book. So
it's a small dragon, though. So
comparatively, yes.
I don't think it can talk.
It's not... Only big dragons can talk?
I mean, yeah, we had, like, with the King of the Sun. And then
No, yeah. The sun, yeah, I was corrected that Soul Regum was the original Dragon King, and then when he was blinded...
I think only Dragon Kings can talk.
I don't know.
The only two we've seen talk.
I don't think, like, now I pass my crown to you, and he's like, oh, I can talk now.
Maybe. Maybe
it could be, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that's it, but it could be.
Hey,
I said I don't think. I didn't say it's not. I said I don't think that's
how's
it.
He doing about this whole sun thing? Being stolen and whatnot.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know.
You can't see it anymore. But
I mean, also, I don't know. Like we said, it might just be localized.
Yeah.
It might not be everywhere else.
I feel like he would know.
That's true.
I feel like if anyone would know, it'd be him.
Regum.
Yeah, do you think
but what
he's
would
just,
he
like,
do?
super
I mean,
pissed?
he's like, he can't see where he's going.
Yeah, I know. He's just.
He
like,
can probably sense the. He can probably sense exactly where it's happening, but on the way there, he doesn't know what's in front of him between that.
He stole the sun again.
Again.
That goddamn grandmother.
But back to what?
I just love this new lore that we've discovered. The father is a bird.
Oh.
And the evil villain is his ancient grandmother. He got the sun because his oven went out and he needs to make the cookies.
He's not even. He wants to conquer Zadia.
Yeah.
To give everyone cookies.
So everyone can be his grandchild.
Yes. Come now. You don't look like you're eating enough.
Yeah, but he's like the grandmother that shows up that's like secretly just like, likes messing with you. Well, no, I'm saying just like poking fun and stuff.
Oh.
So he was like, oh, here's some cookies. I baked them fresh. They're chocolate chip. And then you bite into them and they're all like warm and gooey, but they're raisin.
So you want to talk about?
No, I'm just saying. That would like really mess up a child, right? If you're like this fat little white kid and then like you bite into like this nice cookie after being told it's chocolate chip and it's raisin.
Anyway, so back to the story. But again, back to the mountain. When they finally figured it out.
I'm sorry, was that a tangent?
Finally.
I'm sorry, was I done? Did I continue?
No, you're not continuing.
No, I said you continue.
Oh, me? Yeah, I will.
But I will.
Nope.
All right.
So the dragon, he told Ez what it was, and so Ez told them.
He actually didn't speak.
Well, he did. He told them though. He didn't say.
Well, yeah, Ez can
talk to him.
So.
Her, it, the dragon.
I think it's a she.
I think it's a she, but I don't remember. But
ask him.
So
we'll just call him M.
the red.
Yes.
Why?
We'll call her Red.
No, that's so generic.
What would you like to call the dragon?
Red 2. Were you gonna say that?
No. I would never. I would never say such a stupid name.
Let's see, how many jokes have I stolen from you now?
32.
That's a low number.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, so yeah, but the thing that end was just I thought was something out here when we needed into this story, because even the ending was just kind of like, oh well, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Gave
hey,
us something.
Kid's mother's dead.
Okay, end. But the bit of humor we had was first off whenever they were kind of conversing about how their relationship would be, how they tell it to the dragon, and just like, oh yes, it's probably super bad. We should never talk about it to the dragon because it's obviously gonna care. But then also at the end when, yeah, that's true. Well, it's not that it won't care, it's just that it can't care. But anyway, and then as sees them actually kiss, and it's just like, that's not part of the ritual.
Yeah, it wasn't part of the spell.
It wasn't part of the spell. I thought it was so funny. Like I forgot. Like he didn't know, and I love Callum just like, oh yeah, you've been gone. Oh, so
this is a thing.
This is a thing now. In their faces, especially Bait. I was like, I guess they're all in on it except for the red dragon. The red dragon doesn't know.
It cares.
Red 2 cares, man.
I hope we never find out its name, just so we can keep calling it Red.
I kind of still want to know its name, but anyway. But yeah, so
they're just like Red.
I'll be so mad. Yeah, dang it. But yeah, like next episode. I mean, it's basically the episode, the penultimate, pretty much. Usually in the second last episode, things fall apart even more. I mean, I say more. Normally they just fall apart, but since this wasn't great.
This was like last episode. It was sort of just like, eh. And then like that just 90-degree angle down.
Well, let's be conservative. Let's say 45 because we still have 2 more episodes.
No, that was 9. He stole the sun.
Yes, but they next could steal the moon. So
you're just like, wait. There are those other elves. They have a moon shrine. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
But
you don't mess with those tree folk, though.
What could he steal? The Earth.
That undefeated.
But guys, that's it for this week's episode of The Dragon Prince. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see next week's episode early, be sure to check out our Patreon where you get access to, early videos, early access to like Dragon Prince, Full Metal, Mob, all that stuff. Link for that will also be in the description down below and possibly in the comments, not sure yet.
So we can buy the ransom, we can pay the ransom for the sun.
Whew, see you guys later.